thank everyone for coming today. Especially I want to thank Viviana and Mirna for being our teachers today. Laura is going to be the translator, so if she needs to explain anything of the process, Laura will go ahead and do that. You'll have a chance to actually roll a tamale, so you can practice it. The ladies did go ahead and prepare some stuff ahead of time because this is a super long process and they wouldn't be able to do it all here today. So again, I want to thank the ladies, and the floor is yours.
Which is the dough, is
you can prepare this one, or you can buy this one that it's already prepared, ready to just put it in the.
yeah, these are found at any grocery store, well, not any grocery store, local grocery stores. The further south you go, that way, it's less likely you'll find it, so,
Está sencillo, porque de lado les dice la preparación, que es lo de la harina.
it's, you just add, I think you just add water to this.
Instructions in there.
All the instructions are
Yeah.
here to prepare the masa.
En este lado.
Okay.
Está en inglés y está en español. Es fácil de seguir. Nada más necesitas la harina, el agua,
Flour, water,
y esta manteca de cerdo. Lamp.
lard. Lard or shortened. Okay, so
If
you
you
wanna
wanna do
mix
it
it
that
up.
way, you can just look at the instructions in here, it's in English and Spanish. Or if you just wanna go buy it at the store, it's already.
Mexican
Yeah, yeah, Mexican store.
En la chiquita.
La chiquita and
La
the
chiquita.
chiquita.
Over la de abajo.
Yeah.
Is that the one where you have time parking? It's off the.
The one that is, like, where it used to be the Kentucky Fried Chicken? Yeah. That's the one.
Y todas las tortillas como masa preparada.
Yeah, then you could just ask for it already prepared, and they just give it to you in a bag, it's already made for you and stuff.
Yeah, this is that one. It's ready for making. Okay. Cuando termine la masa, necesito que me lo pongas de lado. Necesita estar tan sólida, porque esta está sólida como la esa está un poco más.
Yeah, it has to be softer, so you can just add water to soften it to the texture that you want it, and you kind of just knead it until you get it to the texture that you want.
Well, what is the texture that you were trying to achieve?
It's a preference, really, the more water you add, it's.
Not too hard, but not too soft, like in between.
So just practice.
Yeah.
Just keep kneading. I don't know how to make them, I only know how to eat them.
So this was the one that was already, did they?
Yes, this was purchased from the store.
Okay.
So you need it while you're doing that, you're cooking your chicken or your pork or whatever you're gonna fill the tamales with. There's different kinds, there's sweet ones, there's pork, chicken, egg, turkey.
And they use pork butt for the
Yes, pork butt, pork shoulder.
shoulder.
There's jalapenos and cheese ones, there's different varieties.
Pineapple, strawberries.
Frijoles,
Yeah,
Frijoles,
beans.
frijoles con queso también.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also different parts of Mexico, you get different seasons, different flavors, different, some use corn husks, others use avocado leaves, some use banana leaves, and that all affects the flavor as well. So it has onions, chile, what are we making? We're making
Chicken.
chicken, okay.
What's in the boil?
Garlic, you boil the chicken, you shred the chicken,
Lo desmenuza.
and then, you shred it.
For the salsa?
Garlic, chile,
chile guajillo.
cumin,
And
onion,
That's it.
Y si quieres poner carne de pollo,
Salt
And then the-
or this is almost
there's
like
chicken
salt,
bouillon,
whatever
yeah,
you want.
to flavor your salsa.
oh, entonces, ¿cómo se dice?
¿Se lo toman eso primero?
Ahorita primero.
Primero
Primero le corta el chile, le saca las venas y las semillas.
Yeah, so you have to take the chiles apart. This is chile guajillo,
Yeah,
chile guajillo, and you gotta take out all the seeds.
you have to take out all the seeds.
And then you boil them after you take out all the seeds and the veins. You boil them to soften them up to put in your salsa, and they,
And this is it's gonna look like this.
Cuando lo remojan. Lo ponen en la licuadora.
And you just blend it.
Con el ajo de
The other ingredients, the garlic and the onions.
y si tienen comino y pimienta.
yeah, pepper and cumin.
Se licúa y luego
And then you blend it, and it looks like that. You know what se pone la carne ahí?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you just add your meat to your salsa mixture, and
You want to taste it? Si quieren verlo, pues,
okay.
entonces ya vamos a revolver.
That's what it's gonna look like. You probably watched your mommy make this.
Yeah. If you want pork, it's gonna look almost the same.
Okay. With the corn husks, you have to soak them about, warm water for about a day. So that they can become pliable
Para
to work with.
hidratarla, para que no esté seca.
Mhm.
Para que sea más manejable.
Yeah, it's softer, it's easier to work with.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Does the water have to be warm constant? Because you said for a day, I'm thinking 24 hours, or is it
No.
warm initially and you
Warm
just
and-
leave it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You just soak them in a big pot.
Yeah.
Nada más en cuanto ya esté suave y
Yeah, once they're soft and pliable, they're
Yeah.
good.
la olla,
Uh-huh.
necesitan una olla. Ay, no me acuerdo.
So you need like, I don't know what you call it.
I don't know what it is.
It's that, so.
That's a colander on the inside, yeah.
Steam
Double
pot.
boiler.
Yeah.
Yes.
You just put water like up through here, and let it boil, then you're gonna put the tamales.
So, I have another question. She had a question there in front earlier, and she was asking for the consistency of the mix.
Uh-huh.
And then I right away went to making pancakes, and I don't know if anyone here has made pancakes. Sometimes you can make them running, sometimes, and then you learn like that.
Right.
So now, what's gonna happen is you're gonna apply it to the corn husk.
Uh-huh.
Would that be like a good gauge when you put it on the corn
Yeah, you don't
husk?
want it running.
You don't want it runny,
You don't want
right?
it running, and you don't want it too dry. Yep, so then you take your husks, yeah.
Just spread them out, this.
Mhm. And usually, the making of a tamales is a big celebration, it takes a bunch of people, so it's usually, it's quite a bit, it's an event. It's an event to cook them.
Like making pierogies.
Yeah,
It is, it's assembly line.
it's a family affair,
Fair,
right? That's
yeah.
how this is.
Yeah, that's
A
how
ver,
it is.
¿ustedes saben poner?
Yo no sé, I'm gonna check.
A ver,
Okay, so when you take, así de grande?
Sí. Es que están todos bien grandes.
La vas a acomodar.
Okay,
¿Quieres? Dile.
so you take the husk, you're gonna spread it así, like that.
Se lo ponen en plástico.
Oh, wow.
Es más fácil sin hablar.
Pues, es el plástico.
Yeah.
No
Do
tan
it without
delgado,
the plate.
no tan delgado, porque si lo haces muy delgado, a la hora de cocerlo te va a quedar una capa muy ligera.
Okay, so you don't thin it out, you don't spread it out thin, you kind of spread it out thick. But I guess, once you make them, you'll figure out, like.
That's
oh,
why
I
you
know what
eat
to
them.
add, yeah.
for me, it's more easier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take the.
Sometimes you say that you eat the husk or you eat the tamale.
Okay. La hoja. Okay. Pon la masa en medio. Tratan de que sea pues en medio.
In the middle.
Y la tratan de.
Spread. Yeah, spread it. It's not easy.
So she's working at that. Can we come up there and look at that while you're doing it?
Yeah, absolutely.
No, pero diles que ahorita van a pasar.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have everybody try one too.
Yeah.
See, so she's spreading it down.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love it.
You just spread it out.
Okay, but you don't go all the way.
No, just a little bit, the middle. Because then you're gonna hold this to close it.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, no. Only like this.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Somebody that has celiac.
So when you're ready, when all that is done, you go ahead and fill it with the meat, not a lot. Just like a teaspoon, 2 teaspoons. And then you roll them.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is there a particular consistency that they want?
What do you
Is
mean?
there a certain consistency of spreading that you want on the
It just
meat?
goes in the middle.
No, I'm talking about the masa part.
Yeah, not too thick, not too thin.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
And then you fold them. Flap it over, flap it over, and then you fold it over, and then you stick it in the steamer.
Cuando la ves hirviendo, que está en pleno hervor,
Uh-huh.
se va a acomodar en
Yeah, the water has to be boiling first.
la olla.
Uh-huh.
Standing up.
You have to be standing up, not laying down, all standing up.
Y así vas a ir acomodando todo, hasta que termines todo el tamal.
Y ya lo tapas con la tapa.
Yep, and then you just,
Y necesita como de una hora
about an hour, so an
para que
hour.
se cosa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the
Sometimes
steam.
the temperature of the flame,
Necesitas
La flame baja,
media.
medium flame.
The whole time?
Yes.
Durante la hora.
For the full hour, yep.
So you might have to add more water.
Yeah, you have to check on that
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Entonces ya también igual si pasó 40 minutos, 45 minutos, pueden checarlo. Si
Yeah,
ya lo
after
ven que está
45 minutes, you
cocido,
wanna check.
si ven que está cocido, pues pueden apagarlo. Y si no, pues dejarlo completamente la hora.
Yeah, check after 45 minutes, yeah, and they might be done
Y
sooner
ya cuando
than an hour.
estén, a veces los sacan y están bien como suavecitos. Déjenlo enfriar y es cuando ya se lo pueden despegar.
Yeah, you have to let them set before you unwrap them. For the, you have to, let them cool, not cool, but just let them cool. Otherwise it will stick to the husk. You just peel a corner of it and it should slap, it'll be a clean.
Sí, se despega.
Solito se despega.
So,
back in the house, no, not yet, right?
No, no yet.
yeah, it sticks.
Pero lo sacan y están calientes, no están bien aguados, no se va a poder despegar. Necesitan eso que se pudre.
Yeah, because if you try it right away, it'll still be really soft and it'll stick to the husk. That's why you have to let it just a little bit. So if you want to start at this table and
O pasamos, les damos la hojita que lo ven haciendo.
yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just go around and.
So I went to the store to get the ingredients, and I don't know any Spanish, so if I could do it, you can do it. I went to the store, I had the list and the ingredients in Spanish. Couldn't find these peppers anywhere because there weren't in any signs. but I asked the gentleman, he pointed me to a direction, and all the ingredients was on one shelf, so you shouldn't have any trouble getting the stuff. The one in East Chicago, yeah.
The ratio from the masa to the meat, you're gonna get like about a dozen tamales per pound of masa. And then it's gonna take about half a pound of meat to fill that pound of masa.
1,000 tamales? I want to eat.